Ever wondered what true power looks like in the forest? Get ready to witness the giants of modern logging. Machines so strong, precise, and efficient, they turn raw nature into pure engineering art right before your eyes. Felling a tree of that diameter requires precise cutting technique and controlled tool handling. The operator's mastery of the chainsaw, maintaining consistent angle, depth, and balance, demonstrates professional-level craftsmanship and extensive field experience. Why wait days for smoke and embers? One blast from a leaf blower turns a slow burn into a roaring inferno. In moments, the stump that refused to die finally gives in to the flames. The operator's calm and precise control over the situation is remarkable. His interaction with the tree appears effortless, reflecting deep experience and an intuitive understanding of natural dynamics, demonstrating true mastery in field operations. That job looks really dangerous and difficult. I wouldn't want to do it for any amount of money. But the people who can handle it deserve full respect. They're truly amazing at what they do. The Comp Crano operates with dual rotating drums designed for maximum efficiency. Each rotation applies consistent torque, reducing hardwood stumps into fine mulch in seconds. Engineered for endurance and precision, it stands as a benchmark in high-performance grinding systems. The Ponsargo has established itself as a leading harvester in the forestry sector. Its reinforced structure and advanced terrain track system ensure exceptional stability and traction, even on steep or uneven ground. This capability enables precise and powerful handling of large trees, such as beech, optimizing productivity in demanding logging environments. A true reflection of Ponce's engineering excellence. ransom shark tooth stump. Harvester may look unusual, but it works incredibly well. It's powerful and fast enough to crush even the biggest tree stumps. This machine shows how new technology can make forestry work easier and more productive. The job seems difficult, but with this machine, it is simple. Imagine a huge logging truck climbing a snowy mountain road. It's probably a Kenworth W990 with a powerful Cummins ISX15 engine. The load of timber weighs hundreds of thousands of pounds, and every meter uphill shows just how strong the truck and its driver really are. When you use the right tool, the job becomes much easier. A stump bucket attached to the Bobcat T590 helps you dig, pry, and lift tree roots quickly. What once took hours of hard work now takes only minutes. Observe this log splitter in action. It combines exceptional hydraulic force with remarkable cycle speed. Handling dense oak is impressive on its own, but the rapid return stroke and high split rate distinguish this model as a benchmark of performance efficiency. The LKT81 Turbo is a super powerful logging machine. It moves easily over rough ground and even lifts its front wheels with all that power. It's built for hard forest work and clearly stronger than most of its competitors. Land clearing means removing trees and roots quickly and efficiently. The PTH Raptor 800 does both jobs well. Its huge 82-liter fuel tank lets it work for long hours, and it can easily cut thick plants or grind large stumps with great accuracy. Attention to detail is key in land management. Introducing the Savannah 1720 stump puller. Engineered for high-torque extraction, it removes stumps with minimal ground disturbance. When paired with the Savannah rotary rake, this setup enables efficient clearing of 20 to 40 acres per day, setting a new standard for modern land clearing productivity. Tree felling at this stage requires exact calculation and control. The lumberjack demonstrates exceptional precision, balancing directional cuts against gravitational pull. In forestry operations, such moments exemplify the fine line between skillful execution and environmental forces that demand utmost respect and caution.
Zé, passa um stamp ali, olha lá.
A tree is much harder to remove than people think. Its roots grow deep into the ground and hold tight for many years. That's why pulling out a tree feels less like simple work and more like a real struggle with nature's strength. This operator really knows what he's doing. Even in cold, slippery winter conditions, he moves the logs easily and smoothly. He uses the machine's strength and balance in a smart way, showing how skill and experience make tough work look simple. The FMLSSAL150VT represents a breakthrough in forestry mulching technology. Powered by a 110 cubic centimeter motor and high-flow hydraulic system, it delivers exceptional torque and cutting performance. Ideal for demanding land clearing and vegetation management applications. The Morbark 6600 grinder exemplifies the balance between raw power and precision engineering. Its design prioritizes controlled material reduction, ensuring consistent particle size and operational efficiency. This scenario demonstrates the complexity of vehicle control under adverse terrain conditions. Despite the operator's evident skill, the ZIL 131's traction loss highlights how environmental factors, such as slope, surface composition, and weight distribution, can overpower even experienced drivers. That situation was very dangerous and could have caused a serious accident. Someone should take action now to stop it from happening again. While cutting a piece of cedar, the saw blade broke. It looks like the clutch slipped and caused the belt to loosen. That small problem was enough to put too much pressure on the blade and make it fail. Immediate action is advised. This tree, rooted in unstable soil, presents a high risk of failure under stress conditions such as strong winds or heavy rainfall. Proactive removal or stabilization measures are essential to mitigate potential property damage and personal injury. The Pedal A VSP 60.6 is a strong firewood machine made to cut big logs quickly. It uses a powerful hydraulic system and can make up to 5 pieces of firewood at once. People use it a lot in forestry work because it saves time and produces a lot, even though it costs more and needs regular maintenance. Unexpected trunk splitting occurred before the felling wedge could be properly positioned, resulting in an uncontrolled fall. The failure was likely caused by an improper notch angle or internal stress within the tree, leading to a critical felling error.